Hello everyone, Randy here again, another episode of Truck Mechanic Simulator 2015. And we're at the books for learning again. And I thought we'd do another level of the company management, 5% bigger income. 3 grand, we got 6,500, so up to level 6 now. If I recall correctly, I think the highest level is like 10 grand, so got a ways to go before we're going to be getting that high. Anyway, on job number... what job number is this? Order number 30 already. I came to you to change filters and oil, but the engine doesn't work at all. And I would like you to do it all. Do it all. I don't do all. I only do some. Okay, so do it all. I wonder what he means by do it all. Is there more wrong than... oil and filters, and by filters, does it, doesn't say what filters. I'm going to make the assumption an oil filter for starters. I know there's an air filter. Let's just take a quick look at this. Oh yeah, that's bad. Nope, that was, take it out. So we need an air filter. Probably a good idea, we're going to need an oil filter too, and I'm not sure about the fuel filters yet. Grab an air filter. Oil filter, I'm assuming there's only one type, so we'll buy that. Okay, let's check the filters on this side. Oh, I cannot. Okay, I gotta take them off to check them. Okay. 23%. 23%. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 of them. Un momento. Let's get one more filter here. Been about a week or so since I played the game, so I'm feeling a little rusty here, but let's see what's here. Change the oil now. It wanted the oil change, right? And change filters and oil. I'm assuming it wants to change the oil. That oil actually looks like it might have been good to me, but okay. Doesn't have the replace worn out parts checked yet either. That concerns me slightly. Top piece actually does not look that good. I wonder. I guess it's okay. Some Super 10W30 motor oil in it. Perfect, right on the money. Okay, there wasn't any other filters, was there? Air, oil. Was there a fuel filter? Trying to remember now. Are there fuel filters? Good way to check. Let's go to the store. Fuel filter. We got flywheel and fuel pump and no fuel filter. Okay, any other filters? There's oil. Short extended pipe. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. What else could be wrong here? What else could be wrong? Actually, you know what? Let's, that didn't go down. Oh, it is going down. Okay. If we do this, see if this will show us some conditions on the engine without having to, you know, take everything apart and whatnot. Okay. Whoa. Okay, well, there's a problem. Okay, so I was like really... Oh, are the glow plugs bad too? Ah, they are. Okay. I was like really close to it then when I was looking at the top of this thing. I was thinking something didn't look right. I should have examined a little farther, I guess. But yes, if you folks ever get stuck, not able to find what's wrong, make sure you run through all of the tests. At this point, I think we only got... Well, no, I think we do have actually all the tests at this point. We got the bouncy test over here. We got the course we can run. And then we got the, you know, the test you can do in the cab there. So 3 tests. Okay, so we need, what? Glow plugs? 6 of them. Glow plugs. Still say it'd be nice if they'd have a, you know, option to click on it and ask you how many you want to buy. And some glow plug wires. Okay, we happy now? Hey, we're happy now. Okay. So I don't think we actually had to change the oil, I'm gonna say. I'm just guessing. Next order. The starter turns, but the truck doesn't start. I'll leave this problem to you. No ideas and hints, huh? Okay. Well, actually, another in-cab test would probably be good. Let's do the OBD2 test. So I'm assuming it's OBD2. And what kind of truck was this? A Renault. Oh, they actually got Renault. Oh, okay. I say most of them have some fairly hilarious names with them. Okay, what do we have? It says the starter turns. Starter is 75%. Oh, I see the problem. Well, actually, I see 2 problems. We got an alternator and a fuel pump. I gotta take a lot of stuff off to get to that fuel pump, don't I? I still have the stupid question. How come I can't just take this one off, slide the hose off, and then remove this? Why do I have to take that over there off? And yeah, well, you guys get what I'm getting at there. Hopefully. I gotta take this one off too. Looks like some long bolts. Check and see if we can repair any of this stuff. Okay, where's the repair bench again? That is over here. Okay, we can do the alternator. But we're going to need a fuel pump, and that's probably going to be expensive. Actually, not too bad. 210. 201 with our discount. Okay, fine. I'll put the fuel pump on first. Okay, and repaired. Yes, next order. Oh, now we got to use the OBD scanner. Okay. Connect to the truck, replace broken parts. Okay. What if I don't want to use the OBD scanner? Okay, and the game left me again. That is, I've noticed one unfortunate issue with this game that I really dislike, is the mouse keeps kicking me out. Okay, what do we find? Like something up top again. Seems like we just did this. 41, that should be okay. And 36, that should be okay as well. Anything else? Like that about does it. Okay, I don't see anything else. Doesn't mean there isn't anything else, but... Oh, replace broken parts, okay. There's something else. Could be those two, but I think those are okay like that. Oh, you know what? They're cheap. Let's just find out here. Typically under 30% was usually the number, but maybe it's different here for Truck Sim. Yeah, they're only 30 bucks, so not too bad if you didn't get the wrong thing here. Ah, okay, so they did have to be replaced yet. I wonder what the repair percentage is then exactly. I was assuming, you know, the typical less than 30%, but maybe that's not the case. Eliminate the problem. Okay. There's something strange happening recently. Something is hissing during cranking up. I think that the truck works louder. Can you check what's... the truck works louder. That might be a hint right there, folks. That might be a hint. Let's check some exhaust stuff, I'm going to say. At least that's my thoughts, anyway. Else, do we want to do an OBD test? Nah, let's just start checking stuff. Can't check any of that stuff. Okay. Actually, just kind of going around seeing what I can even check with this thing here. It's not a whole lot, actually. Oh, I can check this one yet. Can't do the alternator. I believe what you should typically find is you can check most of the stuff that's not checkable with other types of tools. So, like the OBD tool will check some of this stuff. Glow plugs, wires. Aha, there we go. Possibly this exhaust stuff you might have to check from underneath too, I'm not sure. Ah, crap, you gotta be kidding me. That exhaust seriously have to come off? Okay, seriously, do you developers even play your game? I mean, really? Make me take this entire exhaust off just... Okay. How come I can't just take the 2 bolts up here off and... Or 4 bolts, or how many bolts are up here? Okay, there's 4 bolts there. How come I can't take the bloody 4 bolts here off and... Assuming there'd be some bolts into the head here somewhere. Okay, let's lift the truck up then. Take this stinking exhaust off. It's probably... This one isn't quite as bad as some of the other ones. I think, where's it got to come off at again? This has to come off. Oh, yeah, actually, does it all have to come off? Ridiculously silly in my opinion. Car Mechanic Simulator 2014 was the same way though, by the way. And the exhaust working, you had to take the entire bleeding exhaust off. Should probably have paid attention to the parts too when I took them off, see if there are any others that were bad. Well, the turbo compressor is repairable, but not the exhaust manifold. I'll find out if this is the only thing that's wrong or not. Actually, I think once we put the part on... Yes, that is the only problem. Okay. Once you fix what's wrong, it will tick the box. So you won't be able to finish it until you put the remaining parts on, but... Okay, we gotta raise the truck back up again. Okay, repaired. I had a very heavy load to convey yesterday, and it's possible that something is broken. You check it. Oh, we could probably check it. A heavy load, eh? Wonder if we should just go stick it on the test path over here. Let's just take a quick look first, see if we see anything obvious. Probably something suspension related would be my guess. Check any of this stuff. Can't check the little rubber bushing. Or bushing there, huh? Okay. Let's see what's here. I'm not seeing anything obviously wrong. But yeah, it's not as obvious as it is in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 either if something is wrong. I think we'll take it over to the test path here. Okay, fronts are a little low. Rears are about the same. Hopefully the suspension test, the bouncy, will show us. Yeah, front is good. Now what about the rear? I don't know what that guy's complaining about. That test looked good to me. If this doesn't show anything, maybe we'll take it for a spin on the course then. I don't think an OBD test will show us anything, I don't think. Crap, I just lost my mouse again. Show conditions. Oh, we do have some stuff. Aha. 41%. I'm gonna guess that's bad then? I'm gonna assume it's bad. Let's start pulling it off. Now, do I have to have... Ah, yes, the tire does have to come off for this. Okay. So we've got an air spring, and looks like the shock's there as well. So we need 2 air springs and 2 shock absorbers rears. By the way, a little tip here, sometimes too, you can actually phase through parts. Good way to check inside of stuff if you ever wonder. You know, you can phase through, and it doesn't work on everything, but sometimes like checking the brakes there, that can be a little bit of a cheaty way to do it. Okay, 2 air springs. 2 rear shocks, or shocks rear. And shocks rear. Ah, yes, shock absorber rear. Okay, are we all set? We are. Excellent. And I suggest next time you not tow such heavy loads then. And it's probably time to, time to wrap up the episode, folks. So, we will come back to order number 35 next time. I wiped out from the curb and hit the left wheel in the... oh, the curb. Okay, curb. That is not how you spell curb. I have problems with my truck since then. See what's broken. We'll come back next time for that, folks. So yeah, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.